So it is the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. It is 33 to come forward in round number 1. 33, that time allowed is 74 seconds. Those that jump clear and within that time allowed will qualify for a subsequent jump off against the clock. It is the first to go with her own horse at number 250, Charlotte Barry, Charlotte and Cluedo the fourth. Oh, it's a shame for Charlotte Barry. 20 penalties gets us underway. 73.93, time allowed is 74, just tucks with inside that. It's 20.
Chelsea Mole goes next in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. It is her own Corfu, number 412. Chelsea Molt. Well, thank you, Chelsea. Not to be there for Chelsea Molt. She elects to retire with Corfu.
That's a real pity for Chelsea. It's great to see her here, though, at the Alexander Horseboxes Scope Festival. It is the third now, third to come forward. Let's see if she can be the first clear. D. Hayes and Liz Balsham's at Sean Fee. Sean Fee, 9-year-old Dutch bred placed in the newcomers all up and down the country, Southview, Aintree and at Church Farm. D. Hayes, Sean Fee in the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon. Yeah, 12.72.79. No issues with the Tamerlane there, but we still look for the first clear in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon at the Alexander Horseboxes Scope Festival.
But now we go to Danielle Clark, who rides Deborah Clark's Indigo the Third, 310. Their number is by Cyber van Berkenbroek, with Limbus on the dam side. An 8-year-old mare, this one, recently placed in the 1m25 at the Hickstead Derby meeting. It is Indigo the Third, Danielle Clark, 310.
There will be clears, that we can be assured of. We just need to see how many, but there will be clears in the Blue Ribbon Championship. Twelve jumping.
74.87 the time, 12 jumping faults there. One time as well, total of 13 for Danielle Clark.
Will it be Mimi Beecher? I think this might be the first one. Dialoma for Mimi. She owns and rides number 792. Bred very well by Ustinov, the mare by a million. $16 on that final fence makes it 20 there, and it is within inside the time, 73.84, but then we have to add that 6 seconds on, of course, so it brings it up to 79.84. The final result is 22.
Seven, 6, 4 now. It is Emma Slater. It's Kim Barsley's Kimber Flamenco combination that booked their tickets to the Horse of the Year show for the Fox Centre Championship. Placed third in the 6 and 7-year-old earlier today as well. It's a 7-year-old by 10 Flamenco out of the Heartbreaker mare. Kimber Flamenco. Emma Slater, 7, 6, 4.
This is a call, please, for Emma Slater to return to her horse lorry.
.68.72, no trouble there. It is a clear round, 68.72. Well within the time allowed of 74 seconds, we see Emma Slater in our jump off with Kimber Flamenco.
Yeah, 74 seconds. The time allowed will stay at that, 68.72, as John says. Gives us the first clear, and now the first of two for Claire Shepherd. She gets underway with Elvis. Elvis the second, but the 7-year-old by Vlut out of an Oakland mare in this Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. Recent wins for them in the Fox Hunters at Baldy, second in the 130 at Aintree, and they were the winners of the Silver League qualifier at Arena UK. Yes, we have a jump off, 72.55. Yep, Claire Shepherd, Elvis the third, the clears are coming.
It's a combination now that were placed in the 7-year-old championship of the British Show Jumping National Championships just over a week ago. One in the 7-year-old championship of the Western Lawns Young Horse Show as well. It is Alex Thompson and Catalina the fifth. Nicola Thompson owns the horse, 671 their number. There's a 7-year-old mare. It's Biker Toki with Sandro on the side of the dam. Catalina the fifth, Alex Thompson. 72.95, and that is clear for Alex Thompson, our third in a row. Catalina, the fifth, through to our jump off.
Now to the dude. Lucy Anderson rides this one. It's Michael Rowland's horse, the Dude 7, by Julio Moreno, the mare by Joker Rouge, the 7-year-old gelding here, ridden by Lucy Henderson. Consistently jumping clears and newcomers at Aintree, Southview, the German-bred horse, the Dude. Jumps fence 2 retires as the indication of that there. Lucy Henderson in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. It is the 10th to jump, 3 safely through to that all-important jump off, and they're battling it out for great prize money here tonight.
105 now, though. It is Holly Smith. You wouldn't bet against her making her way through to that jump off against the clock in flying form over the past few months. It's Lily Franklin's Listland Gem. 105 is the number. A fairly new ride of this for Holly. Been with her for the past month or so. It's a 9-year-old Irish bred mare. Listland Gem, Holly Smith, 105. .73.07 perfectly timed. It's clear for Holly Smith and Listland Gem. We're up to 4.
Yeah, we're up to 4. We're up to 4. 23 to go in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon. 4 clears. Nicola Barry now. Nicola and her own El Nino picked up a place in the Senior Fox Hunter at the Royal International Horse Show Longines in Hickstead for Nicola Barry. Another 7-year-old El Nino, the 5th, Nicola Barry. 73.19 there for the fence down of Nicola Barry and El Nino. Means we stay on 4 clears.
Baloo by You is our next horse. It's a horse owned by Louise Aber, William Bays Jones. In the saddle, a combination been together since the turn of the new year. This British bred horse. It is a 7-year-old gelding by Baloo de Rouet, as the name would suggest, out of a mare by Legat Kure. Baloo by You. William Bays Jones, 5-4-1. (68-63), 1 fence falls there for William Bays Jones, so it is 4 faults for Baloo by You. 68-63 is the time. 12 have jumped for clear. Holly Smith, Alex Thompson, Claire Shepherd and Emma Slater.
Yep, and 21 left to go in the first round. Charlotte Oldride is next. Stripe of Glory. Charlotte, who owns and rides this horse, recently the winners of the Senior 110 at the Frickley Horse Trials. A 10-year-old Irish bred horse. Stripe of Glory, Charlotte Oldride. Second refusal there on track, coming down to that middle part of the combination. Charlotte Oldride and Stripe of Glory is eliminated.
Bolero's Ball goes now. It's AJ Apache's horse. Isaac Koshi in the saddle this evening. 985 is their number. This is Dutch bred, 10-year-old gelding. Former rider of AJ Apache. In fact, Isaac Koshi taking over the ride in June. At the end of June, in fact, and already having great success in the 1m10 opens and the Grade C competitions as well. It is Bolero's Ball, our next to go, with Isaac Koshi. 72.07. Unfortunately, one fence down for Isaac Koshi. 4 it is for Bolero's War.
14 have jumped in the Sports Horse Classic sponsored Blue Ribbon Championship. 14 have jumped, and now we look to Emma Stoker, one of the 12 horses that she's riding here at the Alexander Horseboxes Scope Festival. It is Bob Young's Townhead Cooper, jumped in Villamora in Portugal in the Tour there, jumped in the one-star classes of Noka, the German-bred Townhead Cooper S, Emma Stoker. Oh, it's a fence down. That's a pity there for Emma today. 73-23. Emma Stoker and Bob Young's Townhead Cooper 4.
Jodie Hall-McAteer now, she's already been victorious here this afternoon with this very horse. It's Mandy Hall's Coquin de Cookery Z. 983 is their number. To victory in the BNC Young Riders competition a little earlier on this afternoon. It's a French-bred stallion, 7 years old. It's by Consul DLVZ. Lancashire bloodlines went well out in Belgium at the Knocker Show. Jodie Hall-McAteer, Coquin de Cookery Z, 983. (73.40), just the 4th for Jodie Hall-McAteer. Coquin de Cookery Z, still just the 4 clears. It's been a while since our last.
Yeah, it has been. It's 1 in 4, 1 in 4 jumping clear at the moment, and it's Lee Walker now. Lee Walker with Karina G. Karina G by Arthur G. A 6-year-old horse jumping here. Be a testing round for them, designed by the Spanish course designer Rafael Suarez. .68.46, and it's 20 jumping penalties there for Lee Walker and Karina G. Still four, and still another 13 or 14.
But we turn our attention to Holly Pierce now. It's Delina the second, 949 the number. Holly owns and rides this Belgium-bred 7-year-old mare. Jumped well in the small tour 1m25 international competition here 2 days ago. Double clear then. Holly Pierce, Delina. .96.21, 16 jumping faults there. 23 time as well.
But great to have Drew and his family with him here at the Alexander Horseboxes Scope Festival. They've had a difficult time in the last couple of hours, but thank you to Drew and the family for being with us here. With 4 clears, we now move to the next one. Holly Pierce, Holly now, and Delina the second. Delina the second, and Holly 18 have jumped on 4 clear rounds. But it's a retirement there for Holly Pierce. She puts her hand up, and Delina the second. 20th to jump with us now.
Graham Babes goes now, producer of numerous good young horses. and this could be one for the future. It's just a 6-year-old gelding by Ultimo with Lux on the side of the dam. It's Faro, Graham Babes, 972. Total of 16 for Graham Babes and Faro, 71-4.
It's a pity for Graham there in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon. Now number 672, it's Katie Pitches. Katie and her own Jolly Fleur. 12 including Katie to go in round number 1 here, this competition. The team at Sports Horse Classic, our thanks to them for sponsoring this competition. Sports Horse Classic, they've been producing many young show jumpers for more than 25 years. Many of them gone to compete right up at the international level, and they have a team of exclusive stables and some great 4 to 6-year-olds with great potential. You can talk to Michael or Lucy from the team at Sports Horse Classic based in Cheshire. He'll be able to help you with your needs. It is a fence down there, 68.16 for Katie and Jolly Fleur in round number 1 of the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon competition. That is the fastest of the 4s there so far for Katie.
Stephen G is our next to go though. We welcome him into the ring. He rides Andrea Connor's Gin Wajuti. 304 there. Remember, this a horse that Stephen has produced from British novice level. And it's by Zento with Casco on the dam side. It's the 8-year-old mare, Gin Wajuti, Stephen G. 71.92, just the 4 faults there for Stephen G. And Jin Wajuti, 22 have gone full clear so far, and just 10 left to go.
So next up, with still just 4 clears in the first round, it's Carl Freeman now, another 7-year-old, a British bred mare this time, went well in the Great Sea at Western Lawns, recently placed in a fox hunt throughout the same show. For Eriki and Carl Freeman. Three fences down, 3A, 6B and 7, 71.98. There is 12 jumping for Carl Freeman, and it's the final 9.
It is indeed. Sharon Quigley, she's been placed several times here in the Championship Arena at Bingley Hall, the Alexander's Horseboxes Scope Festival. She rides Victoria Kenny's Fiorella, the third. 18 is the number. It's a 16-year-old mare, this one, 6-year-old mare by Levisto Z. And this on the side of the dam, placed both nationally and internationally at Oliva in Valencia, and in this country at the CSI Young Horse one-star competitions at Allington and Bolesworth as well. .71.37, we're up to 5. Sharon Quigley, we'll see her in the jump off with Fiorella, the third.
I thought that was a lovely round. Sharon Quigley, it is the 5th to go through. 5 to go through now to the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon, and 8 to jump. 8 to jump. I tell you, we've got some lovely horses in the jump off, and it'll be a good one when we get there. Claire Shepherd now, second one for her, and Joranta. Yes, Claire Shepherd all the way for her. Yep, it is the sixth clear, 71.13 for Jordanta.
It's 7.69 now. It is Jazzy Pike. She owns and rides Ferdinand the Third. A 6-year-old gelding, this one by Zakharov, done very well in the 6-year-old competitions at the Royal Windsor Horse Show earlier this year. Ferdinand the Third, Jazzy Pike.
There's a couple of more clears to come. 6 so far.
Well, really unfortunate there, just not to be for Jazzy Pike. Unfortunately, elimination there for Ferdinand the Third.
Six clears, 6 and 6 to go. The Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. Let's see what will happen the ride now of Emma Pilkington. This is Born to Fly. Number is at 160. They've been enjoying competing in the last couple of days here at the Alexander Horseboxes Scope Festival. .24 penalties there, 75.35 is another 2 from the clock. 26 there for Born to Fly and Emma Pilkington.
To Holly Smith now. It is her own CSF Olympic Lady. 106 is their number. Already clear with her previous ride in round 1 of the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. Olympic Lady Holly Smith goes now. 5th in the prelim round for this competition earlier on in the week. Took 4th in the 6-year-old championship, the Western Lawns Young Horse Final. 71.92, it's clear round number 7, clear round number 2 for Holly Smith and CSF. Olympic lady.
She really has, John, as you said earlier, wonderful form this year. And it's 4 to go in round number 1 of the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon. Annabelle Shields, Adam Botham, Nikki Freeman, Suzanne Gill. But it's Annabelle Shields now, this one out of a mare that was by Chalano Z. Riband VHS, just a 6-year-old, competed only 6 days ago in the Young Horse classes in Roosendaal. Yes, Annabelle, 71.28, some great breeding in that horse as well there. Guarantees them a place, John, in the jump off. Brings us to 8 now.
She took 6th earlier today in that 6 and 7-year-old championship as well. Annabelle Shields out for a 2nd championship placing here in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. Adam Botham now, it's the Irish bred Quarry Crest Reflection, owned by Annie Burton. 913 the number, they took 2nd in the newcomer 2nd round at Kiso earlier on this year and booked their tickets to that Senior Newcomer Championship at the Horse of the Year show. It is Irish bred, it's by Clover Echo with Cavalier Royale on the side of the dam, the 9-year-old Quarry Crest Reflection. First part of the double fence, 3A down for Adam Botham, and Quarry Crest Reflection finishes on 4 faults, 68.10. Here's first round time.
Yep, 68.10, and it's 8 clears, 2 left to go in this, the first round. 2 left to go, the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon. Nikki Freeman out, Kim Garwin, Bramble Boo, 2nd last. 12 jumping within the time, 72.88. There, 12 for Nicky Freeman. It's 8 clears. Will it be 9? Last to go.
It is Suzanne Gill. It's her own Intenable du Forgeron, a combination that have been together for about 18 months or so now. It's the 80-year-old Belgian-bred mare, Intenable du Forgeron, by the stallion Deauville de la Vie, with Bentley van der Heffing from the side of the dam as well. Suzanne Gill, our last to go, looking to give us 9 clears going through to round 2.
Finishes there with her fence down, 68.29, so it's 8 for 8. 8 going through to the jump off. The team at the Sports Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship are at thanks to them. It's going to be a great jump off. John, in the commentary box, will tell you all about it.
It is indeed. Watching the prelim here 3 evenings ago, it is going to be very fast indeed. Claire Shepherd and Holly Smith, both unbelievably quick against the clock, and both bring 2 rides through to this jump off. 47 seconds is the time allowed as we start over fence 3B, the second part of the blue and white double. A long run down then to dare them to fence number 4. It's the Casino Chip Oxer jumping towards our grandstand. From there, we go right-handed as we turn back as tight as you like inside the island to fences 5B and C, the second 2 parts of the red, blue and white combination. We go left-handed then, a possibility of turning inside fence 11 to fence number 6, the Titanic vertical just in front of us here in the judges box. On landing there, we'll give you a time check, and then it's left-handed as we carry on round to fence number 7, that blue oxer in the centre of the arena. Right-handed then, as we turn back to fence 1, the Equibox oxer over next door to the Mojo stand. Definitely worth paying Simon a visit there to see what they have on offer at their store. And then it is a long run down as we gallop to the last to finish off over fence number 13. It is the Equiport vertical. 3B, 4, 5BC, 6, 7, 1 and 13. 47 seconds the time allowed. 8 come forward to battle it out for the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship.
Well, we are set and ready to get underway with the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship jump off. 8 in the jump off, 2 from Claire Shepherd, 2 from Holly Gillett. But it is the horse that took third in the 6 and 7-year-old championship, the previous class here today, that gets us underway.
It is indeed. And if she leaves the fences standing, she will be very hard to catch. It's Kim Barslays, Kimber Flamenco, Emma Slater, 7-6-4. "18 seconds landing from fence 6.
Deserves a round of applause, a great try. 32.55, a cracking time, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Had to give it a good try. A lot of fast combinations still to follow. Unfortunately, the 4 at the Horseboxes, it is 4:32.55 for Emma Slater and Kimber Flamenco. To Claire Shepherd now, she's got 2 rides in this jump off. She's doubled her chances of taking the title in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship. This, it's her own Elvis II, 215, Claire Shepherd. Fence 4 down, it's 4 there, 35.80 and 4 faults, 35.80 the time.
But it is 4 faults, the best we've seen so far in the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon jump off. 32.55, the Blue Ribbon, the title at the moment is with Emma Jo Slater and the Kimber Studs, Kimber Flamenco. Another 6 to go, 2 of those from the same rider. 6 left to go. If they want to be in touch with the time, the checkpoint is around about 17.5 seconds after fence number 6. That's it for reference. Let's see if it will be this man who gives us the first clear.
You wouldn't bet against him. He's in flying form of late. And so well just over a week ago at the National Championships. Placed in the 7-year-old championship at the British Young Horse Championships as well. Took 5th in the Fox Centre Masters. Alex Thompson, Catalina the 5th, 6-7-1. Still clear. 1 fence to jump.
Give him a round of applause. Yep, 38.96 there, and a very good clear from Alex Thompson puts him into the lead.
First of 2 now for Holly Smith. Lily Franklin's Irish bred Lisland Gem, 105 is their number. And jumping double clear, Fox Central 1m20 opens over the past month or so. A fairly new ride for Holly. How much will she dare, this horse? Holly Smith, Lisland Gem, 105.
39.41 there, 39.41 and a fence down for Holly Smith, but she does have another one to come. Steadiest of the fours, but look at this combination.
Sharon Quigley, it's Victoria Kenny's Fiorella, the third, 18 their number. Team Quigley had a victory just a few days ago with Paul Kennedy taking the honours in one of the big international competitions here. Sharon Quigley now, Fiorella the third, number 18, 38.96, that time to beat. .20 seconds landing from fence 6.
Gives us a double clear in this Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon. 41.87 there, Sharon Quigley's second place so far, but that wonderful round of Alex Thompson and Katharina, they still lead with 3 to go. 3 to go, one from Claire Shepherd, one from Holly Smith, and one from Annabelle Shields. One or two of them, they've just been in the arena, so we will have to wait, but we take a little minute just to talk to you about the team at the Sports Horse Classic and some of the wonderful things they do.
Well, Sport Horse Classic is based in Cheshire of the United Kingdom, is a producer and supplier of quality sport horses for show jumping, eventing and general riding and equestrian activities. The young show jumping horses are carefully sourced through Europe and the UK, selected on ability, type and conformation and bloodline. A huge thank you to them for their support. Great to have them back on board for the Alexander's Horseboxes Scope Festival 2016. Claire Shepherd's back now with her second ride. She's in fourth at the moment with Elvis II. It is her own Jordanta now though. 2:14. Claire Shepherd, 38.96, the time to beat. .20 seconds landing from fence 6. 38.96 is the time to beat. 2 fences to jump.
.38.96 to beat, yes, she does it. Come on, give her another round of applause. New leader, 36.59. Claire Shepherd, Claire and her own horse that she's produced, Jordanta, with 2 to go. So, 36.59, I wonder if there's anything left in that.
If there is, Holly Smith will find it. It's her own CSF Olympic Lady, 106, the number. .19 seconds, about a second quicker.
Come on, she finishes the round. 41.63 It is just one faultable fence that comes down. It is 4 there for Holly Smith, but it's still Claire Shepherd. Claire Shepherd, 36.59, who leads. 1 to go. It's not over yet, believe me. If Annabelle wants to be in touch, she needs to land over the Titanic fence number 6 in and around 19.5 seconds.
She was 6th earlier on this afternoon in the 6 and 7-year-old championship with this very horse. It is Robert Shields, Rubin VHS, 36 is the number. Annabelle Shields, our last to go. And the last falls as well there, 36.68. Total of 8 faults, so it's into 8th for Annabelle Shields and Rubin VHS. But as the Sport Horse Classic Blue Ribbon Championship draws to a close, we get set and ready for the presentation, and we know the winner. Claire Shepherd takes the honours with Jordanta. Presentation of awards to follow in just a moment's time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome our top 8 into the arena. In 8th place, we welcome in Annabelle Shields, and Rubin VHS. 7th, Holly Smith and CSF. Olympic Lady. Holly takes the 6th as well with Lisland Gem. In 5th, Claire Shepherd and Elvis the 2nd. 4th goes to Emma Slater and Kimber Flamenco. And then to our top 3. 3rd, Sharon Quigley, Fiorella the 3rd. In 2nd, it's Alex Thompson and Catalina the 5th. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Claire Shepherd, Jordanta. So as we welcome our prize winners into the arena, Ella and Tiffany Rowland step forward to make the presentation on behalf of the team at Sport Horse Classic, who we thank greatly for their support here at the Alexander's Horsebox Scope Festival 2016. They congratulate our winner of the Blue Ribbon Championship. It is Claire Shepherd. It is her own Jordanta. In 2nd, Alex Thompson, Nicola Thompson's Catalina the 5th. In 3rd, with Victoria Kenny's Fiorella the 3rd, Sharon Quigley. In 4th, Emma Slater, Kimber Flamenco. 5th, Claire Shepherd and Elvis the 2nd. 6th and 7th to Holly Smith, Lisland Gem and CSF, Olympic Lady. And 8th, Annabelle Shields, Rubin VHS. So as our presentation draws to a close, ladies and gentlemen, it is lap of honour time. Claire Shepherd, Jordanta, lead them away. Well, Claire Shepherd, this is your moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire Shepherd, Jordanta.
Well done to